You've heard me say this before. Your uniqueness is exactly what your ideal clients want and need. Now, I understand that's a bold statement to make in this world that oftentimes prefers conformity. It's scary to put ourselves out there, to be different, to stand apart. I get it. And yet, it's a fact. There's not another person in the world that has your experience, knowledge, training, skills, and education. You are one of a kind, and that is your magic client attraction factor. That's how you stand out above the noise, by sharing your uniqueness, your unique perspective, shining your brilliance like no one else can, being visible to your ideal clients. Welcome to another edition of It's All About You, a weekly series that's devoted to you and your business, because your business is all about you. My intention for having this weekly series is to share valuable tools, strategies, tips, and techniques that you can use to create your business so that it works for you, your business, your way. So let's get back to the topic at hand. Today, I want to share with you 5 ways to embrace your uniqueness and boost your client attraction factor. Let's get right into it. Number 1, acknowledge the importance of your uniqueness. We'll start with a question. You know how I love questions. And that is, why is it important for you to embrace your uniqueness? To dare to be different? Because that uniqueness is what fuels your visibility, your client attraction factor. It means that you're acknowledging the value of what you have to offer, the impact and the influence you can have on the lives of your prospective clients that only you can have because of your uniqueness. Here are some outcomes you'll enjoy when you dare to share your uniqueness. And this goes right to the heart of your business, your way. When you're being true, your true authentic self, that unique self that you are, your energy flows easily and freely. Standing out makes you more visible and more interesting. Uniqueness is rare and therefore valuable. And having the courage to acknowledge and own that uniqueness is a powerful attraction factor for your prospects. When you recognize your value, you will be the solution your clients seek. And embracing your uniqueness, acknowledging that, inspires others with your confidence, your courage, and your conviction. And lastly, embracing your uniqueness, acknowledging that, is leveraging your authority factor. It's positioning you in your strength and your area of expertise. So I understand that this is a big step and it's a tough one for you. I get that, especially if you've been in that conforming mode for some time. My invitation to you is to step out of conforming and step into your uniqueness. You can start by reminding yourself every day, even throughout the day, why you want to embrace your uniqueness, why it's important for you to be authentic to you, and why that uniqueness and authenticity will help you grow your business. As Dr. Seuss said, no one can be you better than you. That's tip number 1, is to acknowledge and embrace your uniqueness. Number 2 is to confront your fears. There could be many fears that you are experiencing that will interfere with you expressing your uniqueness, your unique self. Some of these fears you may be aware of. Some could be so subtle that you may not be aware of them. But here's a few for you to consider. Fear of having a unique opinion. Fear of standing out and being seen. Fear of rejection. Fear of failure. Fear of missing out. So keep adding to this list. What fears are coming up for you? When we dare to be different, we have to confront our fears, those fears that are deeply rooted in conformity. Tapping into the energy of your why you started your business, that compelling passion and reason you have for starting your business. Tapping into the energy of your why and allowing that to propel you through the fear will give you the courage to step into your uniqueness and own it courageously. Fear is present in all of our lives. It's present in all of us. And we don't have to allow our fear to control us. We can acknowledge that fear, accept it, and take the step forward. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is experiencing that fear and moving through it and stepping into the sunlight. So that's number 2, is accepting our fears and working through them. Number 3 is another acceptance, and that is accepting that you cannot please everyone. Everyone is not your ideal client. You are not here to serve everyone. If you want to embrace your uniqueness and yet cling to the belief that you can please everyone, I assure you, you will fail. Those two are not mutually compatible. The truth is, whether you stand out or whether you try to fit in, you're not going to please everyone. Accepting that will give you tremendous freedom and release. When you practice being your authentic self, your unique self, that amazing individual that you are, it's okay if somebody doesn't like you. They don't have to like you. They have their own path, as you have your path. And that's the beauty of it, is we are each on our own path. And the more we can embrace our uniqueness and share that with those people that are on a path that's similar to ours, we are then expanding our community, our impact, and our influence. Number four is creating your definition of success. We've talked about this before, and the process that I went through to finally awakening to the idea that I was striving to achieve a definition of success that someone else had. It was not my own. And when I let go of that and created my own definition of success, is when my business blossomed. It's when I stepped into taking ownership of success and experiencing it every day in my own unique way. Success was mine, and my definition of success is unique to me, as your definition should be. So you have the opportunity to create your definition of success and start living that every day, living in success. The realization that perhaps you've been on the wrong path or striving to achieve something that was not important or significant to you could very well be the beginning of putting you on the right path, the path of your success, as you choose to define it. So here's some tips to help you get started defining success and what it means to you. Is make a list of your values. What's important to you? What are the non-negotiables? Personally, professionally, in your business, what are the values of your business? Next, write down what success looks like to you. What does it feel like in all aspects of your life? And touch on all of your senses, your feelings. What are you hearing? What are you seeing? What are you experiencing? What does success look like for you physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, in relationships? Your definition of success. And number 5, accept and love yourself for the amazing individual that you are. I get it. None of these steps will come easy, and I don't expect me telling you to accept and love yourself that you will instantly feel that way. But I do believe that you have the capacity and the capability to love yourself when you are being true to yourself, that authentic, unique self. And that's what you're sharing with your prospects and with your clients. Yes, absolutely. We are all work in progress. We all are. We're never done. So whatever part of your business isn't working for you right now, what doesn't feel right for you, if it feels that it's out of alignment, if you're working too hard at it, that could suggest that that's an area you could focus on. That you're not yet done with that. Your business still isn't aligned with you. So be bold, be courageous, accept your flaws, accept that you are work in progress. No one is perfect. Never has been, never will be. And you can still love yourself for the incredible individual, amazing human being that you are. So let's wrap this up. Every person has a purpose. We have qualities that are given to us to help us fulfill that purpose. Understanding your uniqueness and designing your business to leverage that uniqueness is my mission and my purpose. It's your business, your way. So if you're intrigued with this idea of designing your business to work for you, of having your business your way, of discovering what your uniqueness is and how you can leverage that, then I invite you to schedule a complimentary breakthrough call with me. I promise no high pressure sales tactics. That simply is not my style. Yes, you will have an opportunity to work with me. And even if you choose not to, at the conclusion of our time together, you will walk away with a new perspective about you, your business, and smart strategies that you can start implementing right away to have your business work for you. I'm here for you. I want you to have your business your way. And now it's your turn. I'd love to hear from you. What resonates with you about your uniqueness? What excites you? What's unique about you? Please share below. I look forward to reading your comments, and I'll see you next week.